everybody, welcome to another episode of Bob's Garage. Today we're going to be upgrading the TCU with the GIAC Tip Chip. Welcome back everyone to yet another episode of Bob's Garage, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about how to install TCU, which is the transmission control unit. Now this is typically only done on Tiptronic cars, and it basically allows you to shift your car faster. So first off, it's located under the passenger foot rest area, and I slid the chair all the way back, and then you unbolt the front bolts that bolt the seat to the floor panel. And after which point, what I ended up doing was to get to those bolts, there's like two little slide plates that slide off, and then after you undo those bolts, then the seat can actually tip or rock backward back to the back seats. That allows you to lift up that floor carpet. So this shot here is a picture of all the electrical connectors that go to the seat. Some of these are, one of these is for the airbag. So I do recommend you disconnect your battery if you're gonna play with the airbag connectors at all. So basically you're gonna remove the sill plate, and which is right by the S4 logo. And then this little black clip, that's a retaining clip that holds the TCU housing box in place. So once you pop that clip out, you can lift off the transmission control unit housing, which is this black box here. And this black box is weather sealed. It's not waterproof, so that's one of the issues people have when their cars get flooded. Water gets into their TCU. So once you pull the black box out, this is kind of what it looks like. Rather large. You wouldn't even notice that it's underneath the floor, underneath your feet when you're sitting in the passenger seat. So you open this box, you pull it out, and it is a little bit of a wrestle to get out. So even with the seat removed, I was still having problems trying to get enough wiggle room. But you just got to kind of pry up on the carpeting, and just enough to lift it up off the lock pins, and then you can pull it out. So I just use a screwdriver to pop the lid open, and here it is open. And there is a rubber gasket all the way around the perimeter of the box, as well as a nice rubber grommet where the wires pass through into the box. So you mainly just disconnect the wiring harness from the stock TCU. You plug in your new one, and then you button it all back up. So make sure when you close the lid that you get a positive lock, and that means that it's weather sealed. And then after that point, you just do reverse. You put it back in there, slide it in. I left off my locking plastic piece, but everything else went back in reverse order. Thank you again for watching my video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions on this, or if you have any other tips or tricks to offer more people looking into installing this. And until next time, thanks again.